Yo, what's good everyone? This is Ayo Boxing from Adiba, and here's my post-fight review of Michael Conlan versus Venado Lopez. And I'm so mad that I didn't bet on this fight. I forgot to do it when I left Maryland, and once I saw the odds, and that Conlan was a favorite, I knew I missed out on some easy money because Venado Lopez smoked Conlan. And I knew this was a dangerous fight for Conlan, but I didn't expect for him to get crushed like that. Venado Lopez is really like that, and it's safe to say he's probably my favorite Mexican boxer at the current moment. His awkward and unorthodox style is too much to deal with, and from the start of the fight, you can tell that Conlan was just uncomfortable with Lopez's style. Conlan came out fast and strong, targeting the body, mixing up his combinations to the head and body, but Lopez was fighting back, throwing his own punches to the body and landing. Conlan would win the first round, but you can tell that Lopez's rhythm and style was catching Conlan off guard. Lopez was able to land lunging, leaping attacks on Conlan that he was not prepared for, and this would foreshadow the rest of the fight. In round 2, Conlan will come out strong again with many exchanges occurring, trading body shots with Lopez. Conlan will get the better of these exchanges for the most part, but whenever Conlan would land a big shot, Lopez would be unfazed and come back to land his own punches, and those punches seemed to bother Conlan. Round 3 would be a shift in momentum. Lopez started to take over. Conlan was still fighting well, but Lopez was pushing him back, landing the cleaner punches, and these punches were hella awkward and unorthodox, coming from all type of angles, and he was slipping Conlan's punches. And round 4 was when Lopez found his groove. Lopez was pressuring Conlan, throwing heavy punches and putting him on a back foot. Conlan was still fighting back, but Lopez was in control, landing the better punches and winning exchanges. Lopez was landing leaping and lunging punches. Once I saw Lopez land a leaping left hook off a pivot, I knew that Conlan was in trouble. Lopez would also hurt Conlan in his round. And in round 5, Lopez was fully in control and pushing a hard pace that Conlan could not match. Conlan was losing every exchange and taking heavy power punches from Lopez, and the fight would end with a devastating right uppercut from Lopez, and the way he set it up was nasty. Lopez threw a left hook that partially landed, which caused Conlan to slip inside. Lopez would then throw another left hook, and Conlan would pull back, slip and duck to the inside, where he ran straight into a right uppercut that he did not see coming. He was timed by Lopez. Conlan's corner would throw the towel shortly after that, ending the fight, and Lopez would retain his featherweight IBF title. Overall, this was a good fight, short but good. Once again, Mexico defeats another UK fighter in their own backyard, so respect for Lopez on continuing the UK-Mexican curse, and respect for Conlan for stepping up and taking this dangerous fight. I'm not sure where Conlan goes from here, but Lopez has all the upside. He should try to unify with one of the other champions at featherweight. It seems like he has no major promotional ties because his last fight was on DAZN and promoted by Matchroom, and this fight was on ESPN. Therefore, it shouldn't be hard for him to land a unification fight. The best option would be Lee Wood, the WBA champion in my opinion. Wood just beat a Mexican, so it would be fitting for Lopez, a Mexican, to avenge that loss. That would be an easy fight to build a narrative around and promote. Lopez could unify with Ray Vargas or Abasi Ramirez, but I feel like they have the style to beat Lopez, especially Ramirez. But who knows, this is boxing, anything can happen. But thank you for tuning in with Ayo Boxing from Adiba. Hit like and subscribe, and more content coming your way.